Hardly, some people don't have an understanding of what the Attorney General of Illinois is designed to do. The duties that it's supposed to have, primarily because over the years, more recently, the Attorney General has served as an arm of the governor rather than as the representative of the people. And of course, the attorney...
So he would be the go-between the governor and the people, not for the governor, but in representation of the people.
That's exactly right. It's one of the few places an attorney has where his complete job would be to do justice, as opposed to adversarial, as opposed to being an advocate for a particular individual, but the advocacy should be for justice. It's an interesting situation because he's constitutionally elected independently of the governor, and consequently, he's supposed to follow, follow justice. Just real quick, as you know, and some other folks know, I'm the attorney for the Illinois Conservative Union. We are suing the Illinois State Board of Elections, and all we're asking them to do is follow the law. It's a longer story than that, but essentially that's what we're asking. And of course, the Attorney General of the state of Illinois is just simply saying, well, they don't have to follow the law.
Because the laws are on the books,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
And so what they're saying is because there's a certain party that's in power that this Attorney General is, for lack of better words, in bed with, right? That they are not enforcing what's on the books. And these are the laws that were put in place by our state legislatures, our state senators, to safeguard against a lot of these things.
Oh, actually, there is no pandemic exception to the Constitution. That's very simple.
So there's a manipulation of the Constitution happening right now that really, I mean, it's not going to stand because the Constitution's the Constitution. And like I've said before, the Constitution doesn't need to be rewritten. It needs to be reread. And like I've said before, the Bible doesn't need to be rewritten or updated. It just needs to be reread. So it kind of goes hand in hand. These are timeless pieces of how to work. As the Bible, I always say, it's a way that society can live peacefully with one another. It's just, some people don't understand why. And if they understood why, then maybe they would get why it's in there. And I'm not saying I'm like the best Christian in the world, but I do have a deep understanding of the Bible. And Dave has a deep understanding of the Constitution.